My name is Burkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author and today I'm working on catching up on some of the reviews that have either been requested or that I was just planning on doing in regards to cheer mixes. Basically, all the mixes are currently coming out, and since I can't really do a picture-in-picture review just because of copyright, I am doing kind of a, just a summary as I listen to things. And so basically what I will be doing for this video is I will be explaining what mix I'm going to watch. I will then pause and watch it, and then I'll check back in with you guys shortly thereafter. Today I'm actually going to be reacting to 4 different mixes. I'm going to be listening to one that was requested, and that is Elite Heat 24K, and then hold on, I'm scrolling through them because I don't want to say the wrong ones. Then I'm going to be listening to Gunsmoke, Colonels, and Recon, all from Woodlands Elite. So kind of like a Woodlands Elite day, but then with an extra one thrown in because I definitely wanted to do the one that had been requested of me. So as I watch and react, basically I'm going to pause and then come back. It's a little different than usual, but hopefully it'll be a great way for me to still celebrate these amazing mixes that are coming out from Patrick Ovard and Sheer Music Pros as well as other producers, and then hopefully it'll also be a chance for me to celebrate the teams because we have a little while to wait until showcases and I'm dying. Also, speaking of dying, if my voice sounds weird, I was at a soccer game this weekend and I'm still kind of recouping from how much I yelled, screamed, cheered, and cried. Shocking. While watching soccer. So yeah. Anyway, up first we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I gotta scroll back down to it. We're gonna go ahead and watch Elite Heat 24K or 24K. Gold, if you will. 24K, get it? See? Okay. But I don't really know much about this team, so I don't know if there'll be things in the music that I'll necessarily catch or get. But I'm excited to hear their music and then hopefully later get to see it combined with their performances and with their routine. So I will be right back in 2.5 minutes to let you guys know my thoughts on 24K's music. Oh my gosh, I am dying to see their dance. Shut up. That, the whole mix was good, and then it got to dance, and I was just shut up. This is so fantastic. I love it so much. Just the tempo changed. Everything about it was amazing. But all in all, definitely a really good mix. It seems to me like they maybe have a circus theme, but I'm not sure. It could just be because it's at the start of the routine for them to be ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. That could just be their way of getting the crowd's attention. It doesn't necessarily have to signify a theme. I think we're just kind of used to in the last few years, more teams doing themes. But all in all, definitely a really fun mix. And again, this is a team I don't really know very well. I'm trying to remember if I reacted to them last season. Sometimes it's really hard for me to remember everybody that I've watched. So if I have watched them and I'm just blanking, I apologize. But I definitely want to see them now, especially that dance because it was crazy good right at the end. So yeah, definitely really liked it and just the ending of it. And again, the whole thing was good, but they ended strong and I want to see it play out for sure. So thank you to whoever requested me to watch and listen, because otherwise I don't know that I necessarily would have, since it's not a team I necessarily recognize. So I'm really glad I checked it out. Now though, we're going to go ahead and move on to some of the Woodlands Elite mixes, and none of these I have listened to yet, so I'm really excited. I just scrolled up the page and the first one I got to was Colonel, so we're going to go ahead and react to that first. So I will check in about 2.5 minutes and let you guys know my thoughts. This is definitely a mix I listened to a lot last year, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, don't ask me to quote a single line because I'm really terrible at that as I watch these, but there was this one rap section in the center that changed the pace, and it was a little bit of a deeper guy voice, and oh my gosh, I freaking loved it. This mix, I was dancing in my seat the whole time because this had it just had such a good beat going on in the background for the whole thing, or different portions of it and stuff, and I just really loved it. And I love this mix. I'm obsessed with this mix. This is one that I want to put on to get hyped. I want to listen to this in my car when I'm driving. I want to listen to this when I'm doing dishes and I'm hating life because I have to be an adult. Oh my gosh. That was so much fun. I love that mix. That's one of my favorite mixes so far this season for sure, just because some of the voiceovers and stuff were really different, and the tempo of the rap part and stuff were just different, and oh my gosh, I just love it. I want to listen to it immediately again, right now, right now. It was so good. I still haven't started a SoundCloud playlist, but that one's going to be on it, and it's going to be on repeat for sure. I love this so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. I can't say that enough. But instead of listening to it again, because I can't do that, I have more mixes to listen to. I'm actually going to listen to Gunsmoke next. This was one I don't know that I've ever heard. Also, is this their new open team? Wasn't that? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to remember stuff that I saw on social media, like on Twitter. I think they were starting Gunsmoke to be an open team, which they haven't had before. I think that's what this is. I'm not certain now, but we're going to hit play. We're going to listen to the mix, and I'll check in with you guys once it's done. Hopefully it's as good as Colonel's, because, like, that was really good. I don't know if anything can top it right now, because that was really, really good. But I'll check in just a few minutes. I stand corrected. That can be as good as Colonel's, because it was, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that mix. Like, I love Colonel's. I love that mix. I just listen to it and I love it, and I think I might like this one even more because it's so amazing, and like, oh my gosh. Like, there's this whole section about like basically like a shootout, like a gun shoot. So like the 10 paces and shoot. But like when they were like just the voiceover that was going into that, like I really like that part. And then they actually like counted down like 3, 2, 1. And like I'm dying to see how that looks on the mat, because like that whole section of the mix is like definitely my favorite part. They did also have a spot apart. I'm trying to use the word spot and part at the same time, and my brain is fighting itself. But that section, there we go, where they spelled S-M-O-K-E, so smoke, and I'm like, that's gonna be a ripple moment, you guys. And you know me and ripples, you know, like they're my favorite. I just love them so much. Just wow, like, oh my gosh, I love that mix. I love that mix so much. And like, it's very reminiscent of Colonel's. Like, if you notice, like a lot of gyms have like a similar theme because like they're from the same program. But like those two, as similar as they were so different, and like I love them in different ways, and it was just so amazing. And like, oh my gosh, like, just, I love it. Like, Cheer Music Pros, you guys are killing it. And now I still have one more to react to, and that's Recon. And I know like all the words from Recon's mix last year. Like, I listened to it all the time. I think it was like 3rd or 4th on my playlist just when I added it. And so like sometimes I wouldn't listen to my full playlist. I'd listen to like a couple songs and then like have to do something else. And so that was one I listened to all the time. And so I'm really excited to listen to this next one, because the last 2 Woodlands Elite ones were definitely amazing, and let's see if it holds the standard. I have high hopes that it will, but I also don't want to get them too high hopes, because like those last 2 just slayed. So okay, here we go. We're gonna listen to Recon. I like just want to listen to these mixes the rest of the evening though, that's for sure. So okay, I'm gonna listen. I'll be right back. I'll let you know my thoughts. I'm so loving these mixes right now. They're like, I can't even put it into words. Okay, I'll be right back. Like, seriously, did everyone sit down and say like, okay, we're gonna vote on who gets to have all the best mixes, and everyone voted for Woodlands Elite? Because shut up, all 3 of those like blew my mind. Oh my gosh. And like, I don't know what part of Recon's mix is my favorite. First of all, I want to know that they did have like a Hit That Whoa in there, and if they do that on the mat, you know the cheer world's gonna be like, no. So I don't know how they're gonna handle that one. So we're gonna see how that plays out. But there was like this Gods of War, like they said Gods of War, and there was this like beat going on in the background, and it was just like so cool. Like, I instantly loved it so much, and I was like, okay, done, sold. I love this mix. That's my favorite bit. And then we get to the end, and like the dance section had this like super fast rap in it, and I need to learn that. Like, I need to learn that so bad. Oh my gosh, I love that mix. Now I don't know which one of the 3 I like more, because there's like different parts of each of them that I really, really liked. And like, I feel like I just need to make a Woodlands playlist to listen to on repeat nonstop, because like between the 3 of these and Generals and Blops, like that's all I need to listen to for a couple of days. Like, oh my gosh, they were so good. Like, I think gym-wise, because we have, like, a lot out from Cheer Extreme, we have a lot out from World Cup, and now we have a lot out from Woodlands Elite. I think Woodlands Elite is my favorite so far, and, like, that's not to say that, like, other mixes I don't enjoy, but, like, theirs are just, like, next level in your face, and I think it's because they usually have, like, a military theme that, like, gets me so amped up, and I'm like, yeah, let's go! And, yeah. That was so good. That was so good. All of these mixes are really good. I'm so glad that I got to react to all of them, including 24K. Thank you to whoever requested that one. But overall, this was like one of my favorite mixed reaction videos to film so far, because I really enjoyed them all so much. If you guys enjoyed this video though, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and then comment below which one is your favorite. Do you have a favorite line, a favorite mix, a favorite moment? Let me know for sure. And then finally, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as soon as new videos are posted. If you have a request for me to watch, whether it is a cheer mix reaction or it is an actual routine reaction as showcases and different things begin to happen, make sure you guys fill out the form that's in the description. It's the only way I'm taking reactions this year, reaction requests this year, just because I get so many requests. So make sure you guys fill those out so I can do my best to respond to your request. But I definitely have a lot more cheer mix reactions coming out, lots more routine reactions. I'm working on trying to get all caught up. We'll see how actually caught up I get, because there's constantly new mixes coming out and I love it so much. This is like the best time of year because like all the mixes coming out and showcases are like a giant drum roll to the season officially starting, and I love it so much. Thank you guys all so much for watching though, and I will see you all soon.